Hello my lovely people, my supporters, my family. I'm Olorado and welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please welcome to the entertainment, my darlings. And if you are my returning subscriber, welcome for more entertainment, my darlings. So as you can see down below, I'm going to be telling you guys a story of how I lost my dad's money. 4,000 down the drain. So let's get right into the video.
I will give you what you wanting. Baby, come and chop my money. Baby, back to the dance thing. Baby.
So I bought myself some snacks just so I can keep myself busy while I tell you guys some very interesting fact of a story. So yes, so this is how it happened, guys. It was like a few days after my birthday after this took place. Actually before I lost my dad's money. So this took place before my birthday. No, after my birthday. Yeah, after my birthday. And let me start from the day before, because it was like 2 days after my birthday. I think it was 2 days after I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 2 days after my birthday. Yeah, it was 2 days after my birthday. So the night before that day, I was actually like sitting in the room with my sister, and we were planning to go for a funeral by what is this place? What's this place? Kuruman. Yeah, she was planning to go to the funeral that side, and I was like, yo, I was thinking twice because I was desperate. I just wanted to go fetch my phone. By the way, the following day I was going to fetch my phone. So I was just so desperate. Like, my dad had bought me a phone. I just want to get that phone. I don't want to go to the funeral. You see? So no, man. Let me open my snacks. This is such a emotional story. It makes me emotional because I haven't gotten that money back. But what can I say? What can I say? By the way, so as time went on, me and my sister were chilling in the room, and I kept on thinking, like, what excuse can I give to her just so I don't go to the funeral, you see? And then we ended up going to sleep, and she was preparing herself. Actually, she started preparing herself before we went to sleep. And then I was just chilled. She could actually see that I didn't want to go to the funeral. So she was preparing everything, and I was just chilling, playing with my phone, the phone that I was using previously, playing with my phone, and time went on. She went to sleep, and then in the morning she woke up. She's like, "Go get ready, we have to go to the funeral." And then I'm like, yo, I'm sick. I have this stomach cramps. I can't go with you, sis. I can't. So I lied to her, telling her that I'm sick and I can't go to the funeral. So she has to leave me and go with her child. Oh, by the way, it was the three of us in the room. It was her child Leano, and me. Her child Lano, and my sister is Homolmo, by the way. So as she was preparing herself, she's like, "Girl, you should wake up and we have to go to the funeral." And I'm like, "No, I'm sick. I can't go with you." And she's like, "Okay, fine. Can you just help me get the child ready?" So I helped her as she left. I was so excited. I couldn't wait, just to grab my own phone, my new phone. So my sister ended up leaving, and I was all alone in the house, just thinking how excited I really am to get my new phone, and how I'm going to just be taking pictures for like the whole day. I was so excited. Everything was just all up in me. I didn't want anything. By that time, my dad is planning to throw up a party at his house, and I was just not there. I was like, not interested. I just want my phone. I just want my phone. So time went on. It was morning. You know, the sun was out, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait. I just took a bath. Kabuma 8, I think, which is late. I didn't know at what time was I supposed to get ready, but I was late. So I took a bath, getting ready, and went straight to my dad's house. And when I got there, everybody was waiting for me, guys, waiting for me. Yo. So when I got there, my dad told me that we have to go buy meat first, because he was planning a braai and planning to chill with his friends, celebrate both my little brother and my birthday. By the way, my little brother Tabiso's birthday is on the 8th of July, and mine is on the 5th of July. So my dad planned to, I think it was on a Saturday. Yeah, man, it was, I lost the money 3 days after my birthday. Yes, I lost the money 3 days after my birthday. So as we are going, and my dad told me that we have to go buy meat first, and then after the meat we went to the doctor. I don't know what he went to fetch from that side. And then after that, what did we do? Oh, after that we had to go and fetch my phone. How exciting is that? So time is moving, we buy meat, we go to the doctor, and then we go to get my phone. Finally, as we get to the phone store, my dad talks to those people in the Vodacom shop. I was not interested. I just wanted my phone. Remember, I'm the desperate person. I just didn't care about anything. All I wanted was just my phone. Fine, my dad talks to those people, and then okay, fine. As time goes on, my dad talks to those people, those Vodacom people. I just don't give anything about them. Oh my god, I almost said some word. But yeah, my dad talks to those people, and then my aunt calls. My aunt calls. She's like, man, can you just send my money? It's like, my dad has been talking to my aunt for like quite a while, and I didn't know about it. So like, my aunt is like, can you just send the money? I just need the money right now. Send the money. I'm like, okay. My dad comes to me and is like, can you take the money off my card and send it to your aunt, because I'm still busy here. I can't do anything like that. At that time, I'm just, okay, I'll do anything that you want as long as I get my phone. As long as I get my phone. That's how desperate I was. Fine. I head to the ATM to get my dad's money. So that's where the fire starts. That's where the fire starts. And yo, let's get right into it. So I get to the ATM. There's this random guy standing in front of me. He's wearing like mine clothes. So at that time we in Katu, so like there's a lot of like people who work in mines, and this random guy is wearing like mine clothes, and around there's a lot of people wearing the same clothes, you understand? So yo, as I'm waiting for this guy to finish whatever that he was doing in front of me, he's taking too long, man. So I'm like asking myself questions like, what is this guy doing? First of all, he's not taking out the money out of the bank. I'm not seeing any slip. He's just putting in numbers. I'm so confused, but waiting for this guy to just get done so that I can do what I have to do and leave. Okay? Fine. He continues with what he was doing. He moves from the ATM, talks to the phone. I was like, when I stepped forward, he's like, no, darling, I am not done. He didn't say darling. He said something like in Tswalaman. He said something like, sorry, Sisi, I sick heads. Like, I'm sorry, sis, I'm not done. So as time moves, I wait for that guy to finish with his phone, and then he goes back to the ATM. When he gets there, he started pressing his numbers again. He cancels the numbers, he does everything, and I'm like, okay, all confused. I don't know what he's doing, and I don't care. He does whatever that he's doing, and then it's my turn now to go to the ATM and get my money. When I get the machine is showing me something completely different, like something that I've never seen before. So I'm like all confused, but at the same time, I don't care. I just want to get the money and leave. So this guy comes to me. I think he was so lucky because he had met just someone who didn't care of whatever that was happening in the world. They just wanted whatever that they were waiting for. You get me? So this guy comes to me. He's like, man, put your card inside the machine. Yo. He's like, put your card inside the machine. I put my card in the machine. I put my card in the machine. He's like, okay, I work here, so I'm gonna help you with this. So all you have to do is just put your pin in the machine. I was dumb. I was so dumb. He's like, this machine works this way. This is why it's like this. He explained a lot of things. I just didn't want to know. That's why I was just like, okay, fine, just tell me what to do. He's like, put your pin. I had my pin inside, and the guy was gone. And the guy was gone, guys. He left me stranded, like right in front of the machine. My card was gone, and I didn't know what to do. And after my card was gone, the machine was back to square one. It was like perfectly fine, like nothing had happened. So as I'm standing there, I'm like, yo, my dad is going to kill me. That's when I start panicking now. Everything is coming right back to earth. I'm stopped, like my mind is stopping, like from thinking about all the phones and how I'm going to take pictures, what blah blah blah, everything that consists of phones, like, was out of my mind. All I was thinking about was my dad's card, my dad's money. It was gone. I was like, yo, my dad is planning to celebrate my little brother and my birthday. Both my little brothers and my birthday. I was like, I don't know how to express the feeling that I had that moment. I felt like, just not going to the toilet exactly, but just shitting myself. I don't want to say this, but yes, I just felt like just puking, crying, fainting, just anything negative, you see. So as I'm standing there, I'm starting to panic, and people want to use the bank, and I'm like, what should I do? This person left me stranded. And then I go to the bank. I'm like telling who's sitting, I don't know, but it's people like that work in the bank. So this lady is sitting there. I run to her. I'm like, man, this man took my card. Okay, fine. So I go as I run inside the bank, I see this lady sitting and helping people. So I run to her. I'm like, yo, man, this man robbed me. He told me to put my card in the bank, and then he ran off after I put my pin. And then she's like, okay, whose card is it? Is it your card? I was like, no, it's not my dad's card. It's not my card. It's my dad's card. And she's like, okay, do you have your dad's what's this thing? ID number. I was like, luckily I had my dad's ID number in my phone. So I tell this lady, like, yeah, I have my dad's ID number. I give her the ID number, and she's like, okay, I can't be able to help you right now, blah blah, you have to wait for 5 minutes, just sit there and this man is going to help you. It's like, yo, I ain't got no time for that. My dad's money is going, like, I can't do anything, just help me, block the car, do something. And then she's like, just wait for 5 minutes. I wait, I start panicking. I didn't even wait for a minute. I went to the seat, and then I stood up again, ran to the other person, like the other person that was working in the bank. And then I told them also that, man, I can't sit down. This lady told me to sit down and wait. And this random man just told me to put my card in the bank, blah, 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 all those things. But I started panicking to a point where I ended up crying inside the bank. Everybody was watching me, all eyes on me. Hey! Yo! What a crazy day, hey? So I start panicking. I started crying. I ended up heading to the door. I wanted to go outside. I don't know what I wanted outside, but as I was walking out, this random man calls me. He's like, you know, what's wrong? I see you have been crying. Like, how can I help you? He's like, come to my seat and then I'll help you. It's like this guy was working at the bank as well. So I said with him, he's like, give me the details. I gave him the details. I told him whatever that he wanted to have because I had my dad's ID in my phone. So he's like, okay, fine. I've blocked the card. And then as I went back to that lady that I'd asked to help me, first she tells me 4,000. She tells me like 4,000 has been deducted from your card. I didn't know what. Jeez. I didn't know what to feel, how to feel, what to say. Just I felt so numb. Jesus Christ, I just, hey, at that time I'm just thinking my dad is going to kill me. My dad is going to kill me. So as I'm sitting right there, I'm just like calling my dad. I'm like, let me just call my dad and tell him what happened. So I see my dad calling, before I even dialed my dad's number in my phone, I see him calling me. I'm like, he's looking for me already. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. So I answer the phone. I'm like, Dad, something went wrong. He's like, where's my card? He didn't even want to say. He didn't even want to talk about anything. He just wanted his card. And all he wanted was his card. Not that back. So I tell him like, Dad, something went wrong. This random guy told me to, but I ended up lying because I was so scared. I told him that this random guy once came to me and he pressed some things and pressed cancel and left. I didn't tell him that this person tried to help me. So I am telling him like, this person came to me and told me that he wanted to. He didn't come to me. I didn't tell him that he came to me. I told him that he pressed his numbers and then left. When I put my card, I put my pin, the card was gone, only to find out the person was a scam, blah, 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 blah. All those things. And he's like, I want my card. How crazy, how insane. But when he gets there, I'm telling him like, go banking, come to the bank, come to me and let's talk about this. At that time I'm crying. I'm like, please come to the bank. Please come to the bank. Dad, you don't explain now what I'm saying. So he comes to the bank. When he gets there, the bank was closed. So when he got to the bank, actually the bank was closing. Yes, the bank was closing. So this guy tells him that he can't enter. Actually, the lady that was closing tells him that he can't enter, and then the man that helped me told her to let him in. So he came in. The man that helped me, he explained everything, and my dad kind of looked like he was understanding. My family is not understanding. No one in my family is understanding, guys. As I said there, this man explained, and then my dad was like, okay, it's okay. I forgive her. It's not your fault. This is going to pay, blah, blah, blah. Let's leave the bank. When we left, my dad was like on top of me every single day. Most of the time when I had actually told him that I wanted school money, he'd be like, you lost the 4,000 that I was about to give to you as your school money. Where is that 4,000? All the time. So like, yeah guys, that's the end of the video, and that's what happened. That's how I lost my dad's money. That's how that's how stupidly excited I was. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to my channel just so you get notified every single time when I drop in some entertainment.